A quiet evening at home. My pipe, my slippers, the wife, the game.
Honey, I went to get that lump checked out at the hospital today, and they told me...
I said a quiet evening at home. Pipe, slippers, wife, game. I want to hear about what happened in your stupid soap opera.
Well, I guess I'll just email you about the lump.
Thank you.
Swing and a miss. Oh.
Daddy, I'm back from my date.
Oh, it's Daddy's little girl. How was your date with that boy you have a crush on?
He's not just a boy I have a crush on, Daddy. His name's D'Artagnan, and we're getting engaged.
What?
D'Artagnan and I are getting married, Daddy, and we're going to live under the ocean.
Live under the ocean?
Yes. D'Artagnan thinks the sea is beautiful and poetic, and we're going to live in it.
What do you mean, live in the ocean?
Ocean floor, Daddy. We're gonna live on the ocean floor. I knew you wouldn't understand.
You can't live on the ocean floor.
Yes, I can, Daddy. I'm 19 years old, and you can't control me anymore.
It's not about controlling you. It's basic biology. You can't breathe underwater.
I can't breathe without D'Artagnan.
That is stupid.
Honey, you just don't like D'Artagnan.
It's not that I don't like D'Artagnan. It's that you can't survive without oxygen.
We'll survive off of love, Daddy. You taught me that. You told me that when you and Mom moved to Brooklyn after graduation, you had no jobs, and you had no place to stay. And there were times when you thought you wouldn't make it at all, but you clung to each other, and you had each other, and it was love that got you through.
We still had air.
We still have love.
You are retarded.
Honey.
Mom, Dad, Seabiscuit. So, did you tell him the news?
The news about you two geniuses defying every law of nature and just being all around morons? Yeah, she was just bringing me up to speed on that.
Well, Mr. G, do I have your blessing to take your daughter's hand in marriage and go live underwater with her?
Okay, let me start small. D'Artagnan, what exactly makes you want to live underwater?
Whales are beautiful creatures.
True, fair, they are. But so are many other creatures, such as, i.e., deer.
Fur is murder!
Planet's only on loan to us, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna skip logic. Nancy, I forbid you to live underwater.
I knew you were gonna say something like that, Daddy. You just don't like D'Artagnan because he never graduated high school and he only likes to do me doggy style.
And no, this has nothing to do with D'Artagnan not finishing high school. Although that may explain why he wants to take you and go live under liquid.
Look, Mr. G, there's some smarts you can't find in books, like sea smarts. And I'll tell you something my sea smarts recognize. That when I look at your daughter, I see something more than just someone to do doggy style to. I see a beautiful tulip, opening and blossoming. And just when you think it can't get any more beautiful, you look inside, and what do you see? Golden diamonds, golden sea diamonds. And then on the back of each one are little vaginas. That's what I see when I look at your daughter. Mr. G, I know when you look in Mrs. G's eyes, you know you're gonna be with her for years and years to come.
Well, actually, the doctor said I only have 4 to 6 months left.
Woman, there's a conversation going on. Quiet. New tactic. I ran into an evil wizard today, and he told me that if you two went to live underwater, something would probably come and kill you.
Daddy, that is ridiculous.
No, babe. I heard about something like this before. Some dude died. Now, this wizard, did he have a beard?
Yeah, big, long beard, and he had a staff and a hat with lots of planets on it.
Sounds legit.
Yep. And he told me that if you disobeyed your father and you two went to live underwater, then something would probably come and eat you and you'd stop being in love.
I don't want to not be in love.
I mean, not be in love.
You said you didn't want to be eaten.
No, baby.
You're more afraid of being eaten than of falling out of love with me. I can't believe I almost married you.
Oh.
This is a first.
Guess I'm just gonna go.
A quiet evening at home.
Honey, I have breast cancer.
Am I the only one in this family that's not stupid? You can't get cancer in your breast. There's no bone there.